Hey guys, Megan Lorson back with another video today. So before I get into the video, I just wanted to do a quick little intro. I'm about to take you guys through my day at the salon. I'm going to do another day in the life salon reality video for you guys. I know a lot of you like those. So this one's just a really quick video. I wanted to try to get it for you. I was pretty busy that day. I did have one person reschedule. And then I have cut my hours back because I'm 7 months pregnant and a little baby bump. So I don't have too much longer to go, and I have cut back my hours just because I physically cannot be standing on my feet all day long without breaks and stuff like sometimes would normally happen. So I worked 9 to 3 on Thursday. So I'll take you through my day on Thursday and you guys can see what I did. I try to share as many formulas as I could. My first client of the day, I totally forgot to get her after and I was kicking myself, but it turned out so beautiful. Another suggestion, after you guys watch it, you guys can share my formula, but then you guys can also get a visual picture. What I could have also used on her is lightener, and I would have used Synchro Lift Plus with like 20 volume possibly. You're gonna see that she has gray, it's really light, but then right around her hairline it's really dark. In the back she's got some really dark patches, and I ended up using color on her all over to cover gray and also to lift those dark places. It really did turn out beautifully with the formula that I used, but if you wanted to go a little lighter, if I wanted to take her a little bit lighter next time, I could easily use Synchro Lift Plus on those darker places and then the color formula on the rest of her roots to cover and blend her gray with her blonde. So you guys can see that and just get an idea of that. And then also I did want to share my totals with you guys. I feel like it's helpful and I feel like you guys like to know totals and things like that. So like I said, this was 9 to 3 that I worked on Thursday, and my total service sales were $535 and total product sales were $322, and that did include extensions. That's definitely a higher than normal product sale average for my a day. But that did include some hair extensions in there. And then my total tips for the day were $130 on Thursday. And if you guys haven't heard me talk before about working smarter and not harder, even though I've cut back my hours and taking more breaks in between due to being 7 months pregnant now, I'm still making good money in the salon. And it's all due to the simple fact of the services that I'm taking and what I'm charging for them. Over the years, I've really specialized and educated myself a lot, and I've put a lot of time and effort into my work and what I do and learning and growing. And one thing that I've learned over the years is education is really important and growing is really important, and never stop learning. And also I've learned over the years that you really want to focus on taking the services that you really enjoy doing, the ones that you really specialize in, and get really good at certain services, but specifically the high dollar services, because those are what are going to bring you in the most money in the salon. And also typically the ones where you're going to not have to work as hard at them necessarily, but if you're really skilled in what you do and you use social media hand in hand with it all, you can really build the life you want, but also build the career you want and be doing the clients you want. And it's just really better all the way around. You enjoy what you do so much more. I know I enjoy doing what I do now more than I have ever before. And I enjoy doing every single one of my clients. I love every single one of them. They're so amazing. And for those of you that are maybe becoming first-time moms like me, if you guys missed my last video, I talked about my career / life change and what's changing after the baby comes. So if you guys didn't see that one, it's the video right before this one, so you might want to go check it out. All right, let's get into the day in the life. Alright, so I have Christine here, and we're going to be lightening up her roots. You guys can see she's got a little bit of dark coming out, so we're going to lighten that up with some color. And then her top blends really well, so we're just going to leave that and then give her a nice toner after all over, after we lighten her roots. Alright, so I'm going to be mixing up equal parts of 9A and 9NN, and I'm actually going to be mixing it with, oh, not 30, 20. That way it gives her some nice coverage, but it's also going to lift it a little bit to get her lighter. Alright, so this is the 9A and 9NN formula, and Paul Mitchell the Color XG with 20 volume. And I am going to actually go ahead and put it on her roots all over just to blend it, make it nice and even. And the 9A is going to help keep it a little bit more on the cooler side so it doesn't lift super warm. Same with the 9NN. The 9NN is a little bit more on the cooler side of the naturals, so that's why I chose to use 9NN with the 9A.
Yes, absolutely. It's okay, I'm not
Alright, so I've got Hannah on my chair now, and we are going to be coloring her hair, giving her like a nice pretty coppery strawberry blonde. So I will show you guys, this is what her before looks like, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like after. Alright, so for Hannah's hair, I'm going to be mixing equal parts of 6OR and 7N the Demi. Alright, so we just finished applying the color. We're just going to let it process for the full 20 minutes. I did use Paul Mitchell the Demi. You guys can see her roots are a little bit darker, and then her ends will be just a little bit lighter and brighter. Alright, here's Hannah's after. It turned out so pretty, and this was the 6RO and 7N the Demi. We did 1 ounce of 6RO and ½ an ounce of 7N. It turned out so pretty. Alright, so I have Lauren in my chair now. We're going to be moving up 2 rows of hand-tied extensions. You guys can see how much they've grown out. They've been in her hair for 8 weeks now. So we're going to take them out and reinstall the 2 rows, and then we're going to refresh her all over color.
This is going to be a song for
Alright, I just finished my girl Lauren's hair. Look how pretty, you guys. We reinstalled her 2 rows, hand-tied extensions, and then we also refreshed her color using the Demi, and I used 5N Paul Mitchell the Demi, and it's such a beautiful, rich, chocolatey color. Oh, it looks so good. All right, so I've got Tara now, and we gave her a beautiful foliage last time she was in, and it's growing out so beautifully. So today we're actually just going to be toning it. I don't know if you guys can tell, it's gotten a little bit warm, a little bit golden, still gorgeous, but we're going to be toning her with Paul Mitchell 9A the Demi and just a little bit of 9V the Demi in there. So I'll show you guys what it looks like after we tone her. Alright, so here is her after. We got her all toned. Just cooled her off a little bit. Not quite as warm. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video of the day of my life at the salon. If you guys have any questions about formulas I use, or anything that I showed, or anything I didn't show, or if you like these videos where I do take you through my day in the salon as much as I can, let me know in the comments. If you guys have any other video suggestions, let me know. Also, you guys can find me on Instagram at megan.lorson. I post tons of educational content on there, videos and formulas and just so much information. If you guys just scroll through my page, you'll find it all there. Thank you guys. I love you all so much. You guys are amazing, and I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you guys in my next video.